Welcome back to both mine and Yee's personal hell. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about how this game's going. Like, I feel like we're gonna have to actually, like, fight the dude who bodied us, and he's not really gonna change. Like, we might get a few minor power-ups between now and then, but at some point we are going to have to actually, like, fight him, right? Am I crazy? Is that a crazy theory to have here? This is not the way. What is the way? Am I already lost? Am I a dumb fuck? Do I... Ah, yes, here. Yes, I remember. No, yeah, as I say, the thing with this game, right? Look at Dark Souls, look at Hollow Knight, look at other games that are, you know, seen as, like, challenging games in a similar vein, I guess. In all of them, if you're struggling with a boss, you can just fucking grind, man. You can just level up, make your character more powerful. Like, you know, Dark Souls has conventional JRPG leveling systems. You can just keep putting points in strength until you, like, three-shot the boss. Fucking Hollow Knight, you can always, like, go upgrade your nail. You know, there's loads of, like, extra strength you can gain in various ways throughout that game. With this, it doesn't really feel like there are a great deal of, like, actual power-ups. Like, okay, I got an extra arrow, you know? I got a little bit more max health. Nothing really feels like that substantial. So I feel like... Yeah, I thought so. I feel like at some point in this game, when you boil it down, it is just like you have to get better as a player to complete it. And that's what concerns me and has been concerning me about it from day one. It's like I can muddle through these early fights for sure. But once we get to the actual hard shit, once we get to the fucking millennia of this game, I don't know if that might just be the end of my playthrough, you know. I'm trying not to look too negatively on it though, because I have been enjoying this recently. I had a rough start with it, but I've sort of got into the flow of it a bit more. I've come to sort of accept horrible death for what it is. That, I assume, is a shortcut to somewhere. Why are you here? Why are you here, actually? May I ask? What brings you here? I assume this is safe up here. The floaty light just goes up the stairs, right? I do wonder how much health he has. I know I can't, like, theoretically fight him right now. I don't have the correct equipment to achieve that. Oh, apparently if he sees me, it sets him off as well. Didn't realise that. I didn't realise regular dudes seeing me would be a problem. I thought I'd just be fighting those like normal. Okay, at least we opened a shortcut. Is he stomping around up here? Was that him there? Oh yeah, of course, that's where he was originally. I'm being silly now. I'm being a silly fella. I do that sometimes. So we drop down here, I think, and then I think the rope we kick down is... Oh, is it this? No, it's over there, in that place where I couldn't understand the purpose of it earlier. Suddenly there's a purpose. Okay, Stompy Boy's up that way, so we definitely have to go this way, I think, or slip past him. We'll just follow the light for a second. Oh, it goes in loops. Okay. Where is Stompy? Are we good to, like... Yeah, I think I slipped past him. I think. We've got a hidey hole here if we need it. That's definitely a shortcut of some... Hello. Without a dodge button, what the fuck do you do? Once he's on you, you're just fucking dead, man. Where did that kick down then? Where's that new shortcut? Is it like this way? I don't think so, right? Oh, it's literally here. Okay, what are you gonna do about it though? I'm on a rope. You think you're really cool being able to teleport about? Can't teleport to a rope though, can you? This is off limits for one such as you. I'd really like to get those souls back if you could just kindly piss the piss off. Okay, so now he appears up there. I'm trying to make him not teleport and just stick around and lose aggro, but he doesn't seem to want to. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize he could do that. Oh, I am donezo now. He defeated my rope strats. So much for my souls. I probably didn't have that many, right? I feel like I spent up not long before I got myself into this little predicament. This little dicament, if you like. Not that that's what I have or anything. Video game. Why try and lure me into a false sense of security with the safety pots if the pots aren't actually safety? There is no safety from the pots. Okay, just have to speed run it to get there in time. He senses my presence, that's for sure. He smells me, but he's off. He's gone. Really? Really? Are you sure? Oh, that's a thing I didn't realise those did. Come get me. Too late, I'm hiding. It's too late. Yeah, that's it. Give up. Give up. You've lost me. Level 100 sneak. What? Okay, that doesn't... We've established that doesn't work. I don't even know what saw me then, man. I haven't got a clue. I guess it must have been the thing above. The little floaty eyeball man must have seen me. I didn't feel like I was in his cone of vision, but... Fucking who knows, I guess. Who knows? Here's a fun fact about me. I don't really like forced stealth sections in video games. I'm actually not a fan of them. I'm not crazy about them at all. I remember trying to play Thief back in the day, the original Thief game. I know they did a sequel to that many years later. It was a fucking nightmare, man. Fucking nightmare. Tried to get into Hitman as well, couldn't really get into that either. Like, and that has so many. That game has so many ways of mitigating the need to just pure stealth it, right? I guess I like the first Metal Gear Solid. I guess that can loosely be described as a stealth game, but I didn't really play it as one. I'm not gonna lie. I mostly either just killed everything or ran past it. I cannot with this guy. What do I do? Am I just leaving the pot too early? Is that the problem? He just seems to know I'm there regardless of what happens. He has an extra sensory sense. He has an aura of cat. Which is pretty cool, because most people have no fucking clue when a cat's there. They just sort of appear, you know? See, no, he just... Oh, he goes up the stairs. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise that was his patrol route. So where does he go, then? Does he just go up there and then zigzag back down again? Because in that case, how the fuck do I get up there? Okay, he is, like, leaving. Now, personally, based on the amount of shit he's spotted in the past, I feel like he should have seen me there. I'm not going to complain, but I feel like he should have done. I'm also concerned about the dudes upstairs, honestly. I think they're going to become a problem very soon. We'll just hop into this for now. Wait for the big lad to come and go again. Then try and take out these lads. It's just... Am I the only one who feels like this is not a fun game mechanic? Just sitting here and waiting. You know what I mean? This is my problem with stealth sections. You just sit and watch and wait. I mean, I guess some people are into that. I guess that's, you know, the strategic element of it is right up some people's street. For me, though, I'd rather be, you know, playing the game. Okay, there's the archer. Is he going to come all the way up here as well? I don't want to take him out before the big guy comes back. Right, go 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 go. I hope the big guy doesn't come all the way up here, because I am being chased right now. Okay, good, good. How far can I follow this before it becomes a problem? I can go like this, I guess. The fuck? That was some asshole behaviour. Being over here isn't even like a place that's helpful. Hello. What if I just... He never saw me. He saw me. I don't know, man. Stealth sections are bad enough. When you have bullshit like that, where a monster just appears out of the ground, and then it's basically always just going to fuck up your first attempt. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't bored with this game. Until this section, I was starting to feel this game, and then they've gone and completely changed up the genre on me into something that I do not enjoy particularly. Oh yeah, I forgot that's not how you do this. Ugh, so much waiting. So much just like, okay, you can accuse me of having no patience if you like. That's fine. That's understandable. That's a fair and adequate assessment. But my god. My fucking god. Alright. I can't be the only one who loses patience the more you have to redo something, right? So I think what we need to do is jump past him. I guess we can probably go... Nope. Nope. Bit eager there. I'm hidden. You can't find me. Fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. This has legitimately killed me more than some bosses at this point. I think I was probably a bit slow getting here, so he might spot me. No, I'm okay. Need to wait for him to go and then do that. Then we wait for him to walk all the way past again. And we run to the next one. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. I thought maybe I could kill him before he sounded the alarm. I guess not. I guess that's not a thing that works. Hello. If I go all the way back down here and hide, do you think you'll find me? I think he's found me. Oh. Maybe not. He was mid-swing and he de-aggroed. Mid-fucking swing. The sword was raised. He was fully ready to take out all of his ire and hatred on this singular poor unfortunate little pot. And yet he didn't. And yet he resisted the temptation. Now that is maturity. That is the strength of a man, you know? It's not raising your fist. It's knowing when to not do that. Okay, so we've got plain sailing this way now. There is like hanging chains up there. I can't reach them though. It's very annoying. I think we're going to have to like parkour across the top of that in a minute. But that's a problem for later. Look at all these guys up here as well. Oh, fucking hell. This guy chases me all the way down to about here, I think. Right. So we're going to have to work out how to deal with that little explosive thing, I think. I don't know if maybe we can avoid aggroing it entirely. I don't think so, though, because this is going to turn around and it's going to see me unless I go quite deep into here. Might be safe here. Leave. Where is it? Actually, where is it? Can I just not... Oh, it had already gone. I just hadn't seen it. Okay. I don't know how it managed to sneak past me. It's a giant fucking glowing red laser beam, but it did it somehow. Okay. Moving on. Please give me a shortcut. Please. I beg of you. Oh, fuck. This isn't a shortcut. I can't help but note. Oh, but it is. I can't believe I was this close to this. When I died to the little explosive fucker. Okay, I still can't warp, I note. I'm still trapped here, but I have managed to heal. So I can like fight again, which is nice. So that's something. I wonder if I can take the big guy now. Okay, I guess we want to go down there. I assume if they spot me, the big guy will still appear, regardless of whether I'm healthy or not. Like that's not gonna change that. That shortcut's unnecessary. It's a lot easier when you can move at faster speeds and have double jumps and shit, though, isn't it? Where do I go from here, actually? Do I just jump into the abyss? There's a lot of that in this game, where it's not particularly clear on what your next destination is. Oh, are we like fighting now? Is this a boss fight now? Basically, yeah, okay. Weird that he doesn't have a health bar, but... Okay, I can parry that. I assume I have to turn around to parry it when it comes back again, though, so it might not be worth it. Shit, that's a 3-hit combo. Lesson learned. Oh. I guess he's like... It didn't kill him, but it stunned him for a time. This is going to be one of those things where we fight him as like a proper boss later, right? And we have to like work out how to stop him regenerating. Okay, good to know I can't do shit about them, aside from avoid them, I guess. They're quite avoidable. Okay, little bedroom. Some like... Oh, it's not a bedroom. These are torture implements. That is a torture room, torture chamber thing. Scroll inside a prison cell. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh from my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. Okay, so this guy's like the prison guard, officer, head torturer, man. Head of the judiciary or whatever. Chief prosecutor. I don't know. Some title that allows him to just torture people, basically. I mean, sure. Thanks, I guess. Are we about to... This is... Wait, where is this? Where am I? Yeah, okay. Can I leave, please? You're not going to let me leave, are you? You're going to be a dick about this. I was trying to work out where the checkpoint was, but I guess it's a bit further back than I thought it was. Whatever, let's just stumble into this mess. Hello. Kanqui. Okay, he spits dogs. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Worst things it could be spitting. I mean, he's not doing any, like, scary attacks. He's just spawning a lot of monsters, which I'm actually kind of fine with. I get the feeling there might be a phase 2 where he breaks out and starts being a real menace, but for right now, I'm not too afraid of this. It's a sort of fight where you don't get a lot of room to, like, stop and heal and shit, but... Ew, what was that? Please. Oh, hack. Ah. Oh, good. Well, that makes things a lot more difficult. Yes, phase 2 is considerably less pleasant. Stop, 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 cease. There's just very little space to do anything here right now. Okay. Phase 1, not a big deal. Phase 2, kind of a clusterfuck, honestly. There's multi-opponent fights in some video games, and they're very well designed. And then there's multi-opponent fights in other video games where you just have a bajillion things spawned at you and they're like, good luck, work it out. I'm not going to say which one I think this one is, but it's implied. I'm trying to pick the fucking souls up. I don't know why, because there's not many, but... The game did not want to let me pick them up there for some reason. have a quick little huff on the pipe, see if using this one instead of the other one makes any difference. It probably doesn't. Come on. Come on. What I want to do is get that fucker caught in one of them. Oh, did we? And it resurrects. I mean, I knew that was coming, but still very annoying. Okay. This is going to take a lot of attempts because my personal perspective of it is it's kind of bullshit. It's kind of not good, but yeah, I mean, as I say, the other fights in this game have, you know, they've been hard. They've been well designed. This is one of those fights that's like sometimes ludicrously hard and sometimes not hard at all because it's just pure luck of the draw of, you know, how the thousands of enemies on the screen actually happen to fall. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one, honestly. In you phase who dis. Please what? Please what? I've hacked both your things now. Kill me. I'm trying. Ring. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Please? Ah. Please. Oh, circle. Initiate execution mode. Sure. Fucking why not? Could I not have just pressed that to begin with? There's a convenient execution mode button there. Could I not have just pressed that and saved myself a lot of trouble? A ring left behind by Kang Hui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must have been from a prominent family. Okay. I mean, that time I made that fight look a little bit easy. I've cut out probably 3 attempts that were very much not easy. It probably wasn't quite as bad as I made it sound when I was complaining at the start, but it's still a fucking mess of a fight, honestly. Do not rate that one at all. Moving on. Moving on. Negativity out the way. Back to positivity. We're going to have some great fights coming up, surely. Surely. This doesn't look like a great fight. This looks like a moving platform over a pit of spikes, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Not everything can be catered specifically to Joe's specific tastes specifically. There's an archer sniper up there. He clearly wants to make life difficult for me, and I don't think there's much I can do about it. He seems to think I'm up at the moment, which is very silly of him, frankly. I gotta wait for him to... Once he's pointing up, I'm gonna have pretty much free reign, I think. Whoopsie. Awful lot of things shooting at me right now. What if I just don't engage? How about that? Double snipers. That's someone's definition of fun. What do I do about this? I don't think that was the intended method of victory, to be honest. Fucking hell. How do I do this while I'm being shot at? How do I do this at all? Can I just run? Evidently not. Okay. Okay. Got out of that little conundrum. Let's see where this takes us first before we go explore. Okay, cool. We're going to get a new power. That's what I like to see. Something positive for once, eh? What are you going to give me? Is it the ability to survive if I run to the left? Guess not. Alright, commit to this way then. Let's see what fun new ability we're going to get that I will just not remember to use ever. Basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like Jitong. Oh cool, we're going to get a weapon against him. That's useful. Press and hold L1 and then release when the opponent uses a crimson attack. Okay, we got like a super parry, I guess. Oh, we have to... Okay. Those are gross, because you can't hold it indefinitely. Hold it that, like, it's what, a second and a half, something like that, and then you put your hands down again. So not only do you have to, like, know the attack's coming, but you have to, like, initiate it at the perfect time to be able to release it just as they swing. I am not going to get my head around that attack, and I feel like I'm going to need to in order to beat the big scary man. It feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? Yeah, relatable, honestly. Relatable. I still feel like something's missing. Okay, so I need to do it when he teleports. Like this fucking training exercise feels like a boss fight. And they're healing me for this. Won't be able to do this in real world circumstances. There we go. Got one. I guess that counted. It looked a bit close for comfort for my liking, but... Okay. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Forge strength from tranquility. Channel harmony and something else. I don't know. I've spoke too fast. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about this mechanic, man. I don't know about this one. Parrying's bad enough, but this extra, like, special super parry, this looks like it's fucking nightmarish to use, like, in the heat of battle, you know? Like, in these circumstances where they set me up for it, I still wasn't able to do it reliably. But remembering on the fly, amongst all the other mechanics I need to be juggling, that I need to do that when I see one of those super attacks. And then being able to pull it off accurately, I don't see it happening, honestly. Okay, hang on. Hey, you can destroy those now at least. So that's something. That's something. Small victory. We may really struggle with whatever boss decides to use this mechanic, and I think we know which one it's going to be. But at the very least, we can use it to get rid of those fucking annoying wall turrets finally. I just don't go that way though. Ah, the game says, actually fuck you, you have to go that way. Alright. I mean... it's pretty cool when you do it, but I don't see me, I really don't see me being able to do it reliably. I really hope it's not an essential component of the video game. Hope it's one of those things that like, hey, this is a cool thing if you can do it, but don't worry too much about it, you know? Okay, but why would I want to go down there? The fact that I can makes me concerned, though. It's treasure. The answer's always treasure. Thank you for the collected standard component. Yes, I choose to believe the item is called collected standard component. Wasn't ready. Not fair. I think bosses will give me a do-over if I just claim I wasn't ready. Like, I think it's a fair point. Hang on, can I hold this longer now? Maybe not. It seems longer, to be fair. Seems like a slightly bigger window than I was getting in the tutorial section. Maybe I mean I'm definitely wrong. There's no way they'd change it. Okay, but why would I go down when I can go this way? Aside from to get revenge on this fucker. You're not meant to fight back. You're an archer. You're meant to be a sitting duck when I get up close. Not that that metaphor works particularly well, I don't think, because ducks, pretty vicious little fuckers. So the idea that if you catch a duck unawares, it's not going to try and peck your fucking face off is, honestly not accurate. Okay, now we get rid of this. A little bit late, but whatever. Oh, hello. That was dumb of you. Now you're not protected by your sniper friend. Give me thing. Thank you. I like thing. Thing can be used for buying. And I'm nothing if not a consumer. That is very hard to time when you can't even see the thing that's shooting at you. And I think the game knew that, and that's why they did it. Is there a reason to be... I mean, that's where we were before. Could I have just... I could have just done this the whole time, right? Why did I go around the long way? Cool. What? Sniper over there. Felt like something else was trying to shoot at me then, but I didn't see where it was. They make great noises when they die. Where's this? Somewhere I've been? Presumably. Okay, but... What was the deal with that ledge with the archer on it? Above us. Up there. Can I reach that? Is that reachable? Is that Jack reachable? Parry two of them. It's not bad going. Ew. Okay, they got a shield generator thing. Probably want to get rid of that before I get rid of the guy. Oh, it stuns them when you hit their shield generator as well. That's good to know. Okay, got greedy at the end there, but I don't think that was a bad showing. I think I am steadily getting better at this video game. Steadily. Sure would like to not be dying right now, though. That would be very cool. I get the feeling this guy might do the killing on me. Do the big kill on me. Or not, I guess. Thank you. Thank you for the greater attack. That's a greater one. We got one of them off Old Wrinkly Man. We haven't really worked out what we do with them. How we absorb them is the question. Okay, and this is back here. Cool. Okay, back on track. There is an elevator. Let's see where that goes. Somewhere nice, maybe? Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, it's you. I thought Yi was like immortal at this point. I didn't think this would be an issue, but I guess the immortality is taking its toll or something. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord Yi make it? What should we do if he dies? Hey, enough with the ominous statements. If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum. Okay, I thought you said museum for a second there. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young, and he's still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fangshi robe. Why? It won't even fit.
Sir.
Yi, thank heavens. How do you feel? Can you see clearly? I'm fine. My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down. I like how they told him to lay down while he was already lying down, and then he immediately did the opposite. Get out of my way, I need to. Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition? I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when he came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried Yi home. Xuan, glad to see you're alright. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. The blue-green skin man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? And also, what the fuck is a meaty plant? It was Jiquan. Lord Jiquan? You went to find that soul on your own without consulting us. Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The Ji family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds. And he's quite stylish to boot.
You saw?
What? I just think that he looks kind of cool, and that he can be really persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him? What are you, one of that bastard's admirers? No, not at all. I just think that someone like that isn't worth risking your life to. If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Can you just cool it for a bit? Things aren't always black or white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in pursuit of justice, or are you just in pursuit of spite? Look. Alright. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid. Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jiquan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me. Alright. Guess I'm back up again then. I want to go up there. I want to get the chest. It's taunting me. You can't, Arnong. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt. If I get hurt? Don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? They just look like bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about? Bad news, Yi. Arnong said that the armoured monsters have appeared in the village. He said that there's no one left. We have no idea where they were taken. Jiquan. Jiquan, the one who hurt you? Why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No, who cares? They never gave a damn about me. Come on, you were worried sick searching for the gate, or watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check? Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only we were as skilled and powerful as you, Yi. Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyways. Fine, I'll help. Yay! There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right to the village. How did you even know about that? Only thing is, it's really narrow and some parts of it have entirely collapsed, otherwise I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru once said it's needed to traverse the caves. Yi, if you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time. I know. Abandoned Mines Access Token. An access token left behind by ancient miners allows access to abandoned mines, a gift from Shenong. Shenong often talks about the Guru, an ape-man who seems to know the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and even explored the outside world. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. Okay. It just auto-saved. Should probably do a little... This isn't normal. I was going to say I'm going to wrap up here, but I guess we'll see what the fuck this is first. Got another one of these? We only just got a new ability. I've not learned how to use that one properly yet. And I probably never will. But here's a question. What happens if we go left? Hello. My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you've been met with adversity. I just caught some nicks and scratches. Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to injure a master like yourself. That scumbag. I'd rather not talk about him. So, why have you brought me here again? Ha! I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the tower. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish and water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately. I should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. Eh? He made the same noise I did. So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It will allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. So you had another card up your sleeve. You misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? He's Lear, it says right there. This stunt is amusingly simple because of the ways of the Tau. I hope you find a good use out of this horn. If through inaction nothing is left undone, could indifference lead to contentment? Yay! So now I don't need to read that. I can teleport to anywhere, which is going to be very useful, I think. Very useful indeed. Can actually explore this place without having to run everywhere. Okay, on that note now, I'm going to wrap up. More of this soon, I think. By next time I will definitely have forgotten that I can do this. But that's a problem for future Joe to deal with, isn't it? I'll see you.